These chocolate, peanut butter, and oatmeal owl cookies are perfect for Halloween.
Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
Hello everyone, starting off with a large bowl and 2/3 of a cup of butter. Adding to that 1 cup of creamy peanut butter as well as 1 cup of packed brown sugar. Then you're going to beat those things together until they are light and fluffy. Then add in 1 egg. Blend that in and then add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Followed by a teaspoon of baking powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of quick cooking oats, and then gradually add in 1 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour. And just blend that together until you get a nice thick dough. Then you'll take the finished cookie dough and you're going to cut that in half into 2 equal portions. One of the portions you're going to put into a bowl and you will add 1 ounce of unsweetened chocolate melted. If you don't have unsweetened chocolate in the house, just use semi-sweet chocolate. 1 ounce, that will be just fine. Blend the chocolate in until you end up with a nice even chocolate colored dough. Now at this point I recommend that you cover the portions of dough and put them in the refrigerator for about an hour or so just to chill it. It's just going to be easier to work with. So there's that 1 portion of dough. For this one you will shape it into an 8-inch long roll or a log shape. Set that aside. The chocolate colored dough, you'll roll it between 2 sheets of wax paper or parchment, or just use your hands, into an 8-inch square. So I started off with a rolling pin, and then I realized it wasn't really all that sticky, so I used my hands to shape it into an 8-inch square. It doesn't have to be exactly 8 inches, but it's nice if it is 8 inches because it's going to match that other log shape that we made. Now you'll take the log shape and place it on top of the chocolate colored square and just roll it up. And you can use the parchment to help you do this. It's actually a quite easy dough to work with, so it won't be hard to do. And once it's all rolled up, just make sure the seams are nicely sealed. I just kind of roll it back and forth so that I can get that round shape back. And then I just wrapped it up in that parchment, twisted the ends, and then you're going to let this chill for several hours in the refrigerator. I left mine in the refrigerator overnight. Then you'll cut this dough log into 1/4-inch slices, put them on a cookie sheet, press them together, and then just mold the outside chocolate portion to make like little owl ears, and then just make it look like you would imagine an owl looks like. And once that's done, you're going to press a cashew in the center for a little beak. Then you're going to bake these at 350 degrees about 15 to 20 minutes until set, and it'll just be a tiny bit brown on the bottom. Leave a good 1.5 inches between the cookies because they do spread a little bit. As you can see, they're quite close on my cookie sheet. Now, while these are still hot out of the oven, we're going to add the eyes. These are Hershey's Hugs. It's like Hershey's Kisses, but they're white and there's like these little chocolate stripes. Then you're going to press them into the hot, soft cookie, pointy side down. And if you wait a few seconds, that chocolate will start to melt, and you just kind of gently tap them down. And what'll happen is you'll get a stripy rim all the way around the eye, and it makes it look like an eyelid. I think it looks really cool that way. If you can't find the Hershey's Hugs, you can just use plain old white candy melts for this. Or you can wait for the cookies to get cool, and then you can use frosting. Now, while the candy melts and those little Hershey's Hugs are still very, very soft and melted, you can press in some chocolate chips for eyes. Again, pointy side down. And that's all there is to it. Let them cool completely. Here they are. There's the owls. You can see that stripe makes a really nice kind of eyelid all the way around. These are a really nice chocolate and peanut butter oatmeal cookie. Nice and tender, a little crispy on the outside, soft in the middle. There's one with the candy melts for eyes. Now, obviously you'll need 2 pieces of cookie for each owl. I ended up with an extra piece that didn't have a partner. So I didn't count it. I didn't cut them properly to have an even number. And so I made that 1 piece into a little baby owl. And I'm not sure if I like the baby owl better than I do the big owls. Or you can make little owl families if you want. If you're looking for some more great Halloween treat ideas, please check out my playlist. It's on your screen right now and in the description box below. And thank you so much for watching.